will destroy Gotham. And then, when it is done, and Gotham is ashes, then you have my permission to die.
Hey guys, it is Tristan with NewsStand, and I want to get a little bit ahead of this because I have a feeling I know where it's going, but even so, it's pretty obvious where, something like Lady Bane would be going. I'm not the only one seeing this, right? Okay, so we're going to talk about Joker number 2. And very mild spoilers. I haven't read it myself yet, but I've read the spoilers, so it doesn't come out till Tuesday. It's been a really good book. Number 1, I reviewed. It was awesome. I'll link it in the cards. I loved it. James Tynion knows what he's doing. If anything, right now he's probably my favorite writer besides Jeff Johns, simply because his Department of Truth is fantastic. The last one was about aliens, and I'm in love. Now, we're going to talk about Bane, or rather, the death of Bane and the bringing of Lady Bane. Holy crap. Why didn't someone think of this long ago? Honestly, I love this idea. Bane is such a good character. Unfortunately, I kind of feel like he's underutilized. Now, I know we just did the City of Bane and Batman, but let's be real. Tom King's not everyone's favorite writer, definitely not mine. And I feel like he didn't do Bane justice. Bane is so smart. Bane is so strong. Bane is really at the heart of it Batman's true foe, right? Because you've got Joker, but Joker just kind of always, is in love with Batman. You've got a lot of other really good characters, but Bane can take Batman with brawn and with brains, whereas Riddler can take him with brains, or some of the others can take him with brawn. But Bane's got both, and he doesn't even need his venom. He can go toe-to-toe without that venom, so I love Bane. And that's why I was sad in Infinite Frontier to see him actually, die, grotesquely so, and now we're getting a Lady Bane. I fucking love this idea. I know so many people are probably not going to like it, but here's what I've learned, simply just by having this channel. Give it a chance. Give it a chance. Reactionaries will simply go, oh my God, it's woke. Really, it could just be an amazing storyline. Like, honestly, it could be. I'm not sure why this hasn't been done before. Now, Chuck Dixon created Bane a long time ago. We had one of the best Nightfall runs, period. And simply giving him such an amazing backstory where when he was in Santa Prisca, he had to learn how to kill fish for food. He learned simply everything himself through the libraries, through everything. So we're going to go back to Santa Prisca. We're going to go back there, and they're still working on Venom, right? They're still using this. And why wouldn't they be? They had somebody escape that broke Batman's back. They had somebody escape that changed the Batman mythos as we know it. Of course, they would still be working on it, probably killing people in the meantime, but of course they would. And these are pages that come out Tuesday, so I'll put a spoiler warning in the beginning. I think I said something, but still, this is going to be our Lady Bane. Holy shit. Like, Gilliam March's art is so good. And if you haven't read his creator-owned comic, Carmen, so good. But we're getting a new lady, and she's going to, now I keep calling her Lady Bane, because I don't know any other way to call her. And maybe it's going to be the daughter of Bane, it seems like. I'm curious to see what her actual name is going to be. But I absolutely, when I seen this, I'm like, why haven't they done this yet? This seems very interesting. Now we're going to see what it's like for Venom to flow through a female's blood. We're going to see what effects it has on her. Are we going to have a She-Hulk effect? Are we going to have a similar effect where she has to do a lot herself? Like basically everything. Is she going to be a hero of Santa Prisca? Or is she going to be hated because it worked with her blood? There's so many different ways they could go about this, I think it's awesome. And like, just that, I'm assuming it's like, maybe venom, probably water, dripping off of her. And she's saying, you know, she's the one that made it and she's going out to kill Joker. So there has been a few times where Bane and Batman almost had like a, what would you call it? Maybe a little bit of a bonding moment where Batman actually agrees with his ideals, especially when it comes to children and the youth. But Batman always knows, you know, Bane will kill you if you get in his way. Now, is Joker going to then in turn work with Commissioner Gordon and help him take down not Joker? Is he going to help Commissioner Gordon take down Joker? I think that's awesome. I really like this idea. And James Tynion has done a really awesome job of introducing really good new characters. And I can't say I don't like every single one of them. I really do. We haven't seen Clown Hunter since before Future State. But even this little origin that we got for Ghostmaker was awesome. He actually introduced a whole bunch of new villains that were hunting the Ghostmaker on an island, and it was really, really good. I don't think King Snake. It says, what will King Snake say about all this? Yeah, that whole King Snake being Bane's father, that thing's gone. But anyways, I think this is awesome. But I wanted to talk about it specifically because I know where this is going to be headed. And I want to warn you, to just give it a chance. Give it a chance because female doesn't equal woke. And that's a misunderstanding that I've seen a lot now. And I understand being a little bit, cautious, I guess is the best way to put it. I understand being cautious about it. But I think this is going to be really cool. I think it's a neat storyline to follow. And I think it's something that could definitely maybe have more of an anti-hero effect. I'm hoping, but we'll have to see. She may be a straight up murderer. We don't know, but I love the idea of it. So let me know, of course, what you guys think about this. If you're interested in this type of storyline or not. I mean, maybe it's not even of interest to you. And I understand that, but Joker's been so good. So anyways, there is a backup for Punchline also with the, Royal Flesh Gang, I think it is. Yeah, it's Royal Flesh Gang. So I'm curious to see both of them. But either way, let me know. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.